Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Shamoke Let's Play. We continue for episode 7 from turn 54 in the spring season of 201. So last time we kind of absorbed all the characters from the different tribes and we did some marriage with Han factions and we landed quite a few good items. We have Shizia kind of lingering here and we're going to try to deal with him by setting up an ambush to see if we can track him down to the port. And over here, I think we had enough replenishment. So we're going to get through this path. This first army should also be an ambush if we can. The sad thing is we do need to siege for a turn. I don't think elephants count as siege weapons. We can double check that. But even if they do count, they don't open gates anymore. So it is going to be a little bit trickier. Now their movement is a lot slower. We don't have Overseer in this army, so we're just going to ambush here. They'll reinforce. It's a pretty hefty settlement, level 8. We don't have the food for it, so we're going to tear it down the minute we take it. And then we're going to split these two armies off, one going north, one going south. And we'll clean up afterwards. We can't go any taller. We have a better economic situation now, so I think we will build that. It was looking pretty strained for a little bit. But now as faction support died down, we're getting full income from everywhere. And we can afford our 3 stacks right now at our tax rate, which doesn't impact public order at all. My Achon's bonuses are really good. The only thing we need to do, court is fine. We do have an empty cave lord situation. We'll wait till we pick up Delger, and we'll probably assign someone there. It is a big settlement. It's not very lucrative, but we probably want to have someone there to set it up. We might keep some of the Han buildings. They are definitely better than ours when it comes to base income. We should be fine. We got someone back, but not a big deal. Both of them don't want to fight anymore. 44 points? Is he that scared? What can we get from him? Free land? Can't get his capital. I feel like we just have to take these. There's no reason to keep him alive. We'll just take the fact that he's scared as a good sign. Peasantry income. We don't have a lot of places with peasantry income. I don't really want him to be that high level. My Achong could level up for sure. Jianing would be the place to do it. Slap him down. Public order plus anti-corruption. Corruption is starting to be a thing. So any of them could do, but who would be fine leveling up? That's the key. Someone like Jinhuan Sanjie, perhaps? We're just looking for people with high... our sister. Maybe we throw her into Delger later. Yeah, but that's pretty much all we will do. No thanks. Let's see if he hopped back into the water. He hasn't taken his turn yet. Oh, he's going. He's going. That's good. He did have another general... Xunyo, as it turns out. Don't know why he's so far south, but a lot of scholars came down as refugees. He wasn't one of them historically. But I can understand it. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming for the trap. The bait worked. This is no bait. They have the elephant. I want to see if the elephant can start instant siege. It can. And we're now debating if we want to actually fight this one on the field or do we just delegate it? Because it's going to be a very messy siege. And delegating for medium casualty wouldn't really do anything, like it wouldn't hurt us. 78% for decisive, we're just going to take it. Use the elephant as a delegate tool. We're gonna release, see if he'll come to us later. Lady, sure, I think we'll just kill for the armor. It can be a good trade piece. I'm gonna downgrade it myself and end up making more money than using the loot. See, this army is pretty healthy, and they're gonna go down into the jungles to take care of the rest. They don't have an elephant, so minor counties would be a good target for them. We'll take care of the more major places. Did he lose his rivalry? He lost his rivalry. Okay, so that worked perfectly. And now we shouldn't have unhappiness as a big issue. The school, go away. 50%. I wish it was higher level, but there's no base industry here, so that's going away. Food production ratio is pretty good. This gives us an entrepreneur. We might hang on to that. It can be converted later on. Uh, 70. It's only level 1. If it was higher level, we'll keep it. This we probably will keep for now. This we don't want. And we have to rush some of these because this has to go down now. We have to rush 2. And then just downgrade. Downgrade. So a city, we're at 0 food. Which is okay. We'll boost it back up next turn. We'll go down another level next turn. We'll have empty slot to use. They're going to heal up here in 1 turn, 2 turn. I mean, we'll have 1 more turn here before we move on to the next settlement. He's going to fall into the trap. Ambush will be great against the siege weapon. Oh, why did you level up? This is the faction grudge issue. I just don't have a good way to make him happy. We shift him. He's also ambitious, which makes the increase of level even worse. I have to shift him to here, which I think will keep him happy enough that he won't leave. Then if we're looking for like potential administrators, maybe we can consider Dalai again. The pacifists, she doesn't have good traits, good skills. I mean, no one has good skills for the Neman faction. She's ready a Cave Lord. He's ready a Cave Lord. He's a Cave Lord. Dalai is not a Cave Lord. The faction grudge is not going away. I don't know if I can shift him. I'm a little concerned that he will actually drop quite a bit. Maybe 12 points. Maybe he'll be 15 if we shift him down. Do we have a good potential Cave Lord character over here that we can recruit? And that answer seems to be no. Elusive. I mean, kind of could put her in Zhanghe. That's the only place I can think of. But we already have a better choice with the Burrent trait. There's a water clock. It's not terrible. Well, probably not worth recruiting. Nope, we don't have anyone. So tough luck. We can shift them back after 9 more turns. The 30 point goes away and, you know, we'll be at a good place. It's not that bad. We can live 9 turns without an administrator or ruling. I'll take the extra trade. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. I also think one of the money situations we have trade restored. That is a heck of a good deal. Too bad the only thing we can ask for is really cash. We do have one settlement on the boundaries that we can technically ask for, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to just conquer that ourselves. See how much we can get from him. Use it for our buildings. About 3k. 31 probably. Oh, he is so poor. Understandable, he has 1 county. Probably a full stack of army to feed. He should have some cash. Is his heir worth grabbing? We already grabbed one of the heirs, and the heir didn't have anything great. So I'm not thinking the new heir is going to have something better. Just doesn't make sense. Wait for the value to go up a little. It's not his heir. Most likely he'll eventually confederate Liu Biao, and he'll be our neighbor at that point. Well, he's currently our best friend. He's probably poor. Not rich. Alright, decent amount of money for us. I think that's good. See where we can build. Get this started. And we'll save the rest. See if Shixie falls for it. He's inching up slowly. We get ourselves another silver elephant. Excellent. Does it have to be us, or it can be anyone else? Anyone, okay. Go take care of that. We can march. We can go there and heal. It's probably undefended. Alright, now we have a healthy amount of food. But even with a healthy amount of food, we're probably not gonna... I'm gonna convert that over. We're not gonna keep this as a... city's fine. There's still population income we can take advantage of. We'll have plenty of turns to heal as we move over here down to Hepu. I wonder if they took the island. And he's gonna land. 13 point, 14 point, 21 point, okay. Chong, more authority, please. We have food now. I'm thinking about shifting Jianing up and get more slots for it. Everywhere else can wait. I mean, Yunnan probably want to be a small city that we probably don't want to wait. Yeah, our relationship is trending really well with the Han factions. Really, really well. Sun Quan's not doing anything, but that's all we really need him to do. We needed him to give us the seal. And I don't think his sister is ready yet. I think it's gonna be a little while. Watch him crash into us. Yep. Happy landing. Got our ambush. Let's kill him. They'll come out and kill Shixie and the siege weapon. They will just come out and attack these two, and then clean up the rest. Put him with the two. Now the thing is, for them to charge fast, they have to be in pairs. They can throw their javelin when they start, that's fine. Like, they have to all be here to kill this one cavalry efficiently, I guess. And over here, we'll try to swarm into it as well. We probably have to tell them to go right away. Fire archers. Do we even need them to be here? That's a big question mark. I don't want them to burn the trees that we are in or burn our own units. So we probably have to walk them out here. We'll come out and crush the enemy units. Throw some guys here. Like this clump, we can wait till our elephant clean up and then walk them over. I think we're ready. Decline. Oh, that cavalry left pretty quickly. Let's get speed is fine. Move them out. Keep moving. Elephants go, go, go. Crush through it. Crush through it. Yeah, the fire I'm a little concerned. Shoot there. They're trying to retreat. We'll change one of the songs to damage. Go, go, go. I'll try to stop as many units from retreating as possible. Keep pushing. Actually, stay with your guys. Don't let them leave. Change the speed for everyone. Alright, he army lost. We'll take the win. They got beat pretty badly. More importantly, I think he's just kind of trapped here with us. Yep, he's on march. He doesn't feel safe anymore. We do have a trade agreement with him, but that's something we can tear up in the future. So, no deal. We do need the food to sustain a taller settlement build. 公孙瓒 got vassalized as well. Huh. He's making friends. Good for him. And we're not here to make any friends. We're gonna have them hang out in this area in case there's a problem over here. I could start planning on tearing up the trade deal with them. It's gonna be about 5 turns afterwards to not lose anything. I am sure with the map there's someone else that we can trade with for a much more... we're probably gonna war with him later at Nanhai. So even though Kong makes less money for us, we can trade with him instead. That's all he has. That's all he has. He likes to get a non-aggression with us. Doesn't have food, doesn't have items. Okay, I'm going to take a little less, and we're going to actually just improve our relationship with him for some reason. I don't know why, but... 2650... 26 even? Trying to get this to be 5.0. As you can see right now, it's a 48-point increase. If we get this over 5, it's a 65-point increase. And we only make about 100 something less than we would have made. So it's really no difference. We're about to go to war with him. Don't have to deal with that. We're going to go to war with him in 5 turns. We're going to send this army around. Finally going to wipe out our early game enemy here. They'll be fully healed by that time. We want a second silver elephant. 19 points. We could give Fane a better weapon. He's a tamer, but I don't know if he's gonna get an elephant. At least not right away. Okay, so Shixie gets wiped first. No big deal. 14 point, 19 point, 11 point. Couple more turns and we get 30-point bonus added to everyone and we should be fine. Still, we'll mostly focus on settlements that... Oh, there's no industry, but we still probably want to build one of these for the extra animals that we'll get down the line. Like every commander will need one of these. 100 upkeep each, just for more animals. We could do this. 50% from all sources. Population income base is pretty high. Research rate. Prestige. We can do a governing hall. Probably want to start with that, though. Oh, should we cancel this? Because we now have the spice option. We wasted a few turns, but spice. We do need that. Okay, we'll save the rest. Once we wipe him out, who has the High Empire vassalized? Domin. Okay. Could we buy your land? They don't like us. Then war it is. Then war it is. Okay. Oh, a Han rebel army? She wants to vassalize Shixie as well? Soren's not of age yet. Just protecting all the southern factions. Okay, that gives us something to do. It's a good price. I don't need it, actually. Something we have to cancel later on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is a silver elephant. This is a silver elephant. This is where we draw the line. Right. So we lost some trade deals. And we have some war now. Let's first fix the trade deal. Alright, you guys get to live. Lucky you.
真是倍感荣幸。
Give me a bunch of your money. We're still missing one trade. We don't have a partner right now that can trade with us, which is why our economy is in the tanks. But we want this elephant, so we're gonna get it. Get it next turn. That's a Han rebel. We're not at war with them anymore. What we're gonna do here is summon a new force. When defending, that's fine. Tuan has some melee evasion boost. First we sent them out on the field. And then we gotta go attack Lady Wu. We gotta beat them into submission before Surin comes of age. That's the new plan. Alright, since we're here, we gotta beat them up first. Shixie gets a breather. We can declare war on them. It wouldn't impact us, but we want to position ourselves for that, because their land is more lucrative, so if we can pick that up. Want to be here? Let's get here first. It's all for a silver elephant. Alright, our income is positive now. It's not a big deal. I think I can even convince Shixie to come back into the fold for this trade. Like, maybe you don't like your vassalage? No, you love it. Maybe you want to sign something with us? Nope, nope. I guess not, then. Beat them down to submission. Liu Yan's decoration's a little bit curious. I don't think we want to run a negative economy right now. We have the garrison commander Tai, who doesn't have a retinue with him. I feel like we can summon him, give him one, recall him, bolster the defenses that way. Be a pretty easy thing to do, and we can actually afford that. Defending a settlement. I'm thinking Might of the Valley. Probably the best we got in terms of infantry. They'll have that to help them. So we have 4 generals here, plus the garrison, plus these, close to a full army, which means we can defend this pretty easily. We'll still go with our plan, wipe out Zhufu here, fight Lady Wu down here, fight her vassals, take over this corner, go from there. But elephant first. This entire war started for that silver elephant. How many more turns do we have here with, is that 6 more turns? Okay. Not terrible. Losing supplies. We should be able to delegate this without any problems, because they have a long way back. They can sail, maybe, to fight Shixie for us, but this is a territory that we should use this army, because Elephant can open the gates in an instant. See, Sun Quan is enjoying his time in the south. Wipe them?
记忆舰长使我如
We
获
got our
新生。
elephant.
整装待发。
I'm actually gonna go and say that he's gonna get this elephant. Then he doesn't need this anymore. Get a bit more health. Speed will be good. So, actually, let's get replenishment for now. Evasion for her. Oh, this satisfaction. He can get a core position. I have a position for him. He hasn't had one yet. We can shift Dialite down. He's happy enough. It's only 12 points, yeah, so it'll be fine. And then Yunnan can get developed, or Delger can get developed first. No, Yunnan's still more lucrative. And then we have an opening for Monghua to slot in here. Instant 91. $11. Yeah, we'll let him hang on to what he has. I mean, it's a good bonus, but it's not what Yunnan's good for, so not changing that. We'll resume our attack. 7 points. We can double up the marketplace. There's commerce here at least. Makes sense. Yeah, they'll crawl their way out and join us. Maybe attack this for us. We could come take this, get some food. We can take this next turn. Yep. Their fault for declaring on us. Gotta be ready for it. We're gonna be defensive in the north for now. I will save our cash. Does he have anything? Oh, dirt poor. Dirt poor. Okay, I think we're good.
足下若还心怀百姓，则不如归服。
No thanks.
那就如此吧。
Oh, they have army here. We have mercenary contract now. Now someone must be fighting them. We can't be their only enemy.
何谣言？
Cao Cao. Perfect.
老友来访，
Hello,
甚是
buddy.
欣慰。
Look at that price. Now it does look like he has an armor, but I don't think he has too many good things for us to ask for the hand in marriage. We now can get regular payments as well. That's what we really want, because this is a 20 turn regular payment. And that's 20 turn having Cao Cao sort of as our semi-ally. We can probably get 8. Beautiful.
有道理。
Now we get paid to fight Lady Wu. Alright, we can go for... Oh, we can go for this one first. If we want to. 10-point satisfaction. Minus corruption. Public order. We can raise taxes that way. I don't think it doesn't lock us out. This is just the third one. This is also satisfaction. This one's better. Alright, what do we have here? Nobody. 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 Decent army. Don't want to lose my port. We have generals just for this. We don't have to send 3, but we can in case they do want to fight us.
心境澄澈，天下庶几可定。
That way we have damage to help them out. They have negative 12 food, so I have no idea how they sustain their armies without attritioning. But, you know, it's AI, so... We're not gifting it. It's ours. We're gonna pay for it and get satisfaction. Beautiful. We'll circle around, trap their army here. Yeah, we'll just pillage our way through. Jilin is working for Nanhai's faction, huh?
有话快说。
War declaration. I mean, is it really our fault that we signed that peace deal? Can I declare on them then?
欢迎，朋友。
Or is it the same thing? It's only 1 turn worth for them. Okay, we can wait 1 turn. Here, we're just gonna trespass. What you gonna do about it?
正在行进。
We should be able to reach that next turn.
重燃斗志。
See, that's fair in game. We'll go for the spice. This still looks pretty safe. They could be coming for Yunnan over here. We might have to prepare something for that. I mean, we have a couple unbreakable commanders. Maybe Sun Quan's job would be to defend Yunnan for us. Give the boy something to do. Alright, getting built everywhere. Reforms going. Court's now relatively happy, I guess. Also fighting them across the coast. And they're busy in a war with us. It's gonna be a land grab.
两家联姻便是强
Again?
强联手。如你所愿。
Cao Cao pieced out. We are not respecting the peace. Our war continues. Cao Cao pieced out. Interesting. It looks like a lot of forces. I don't know why they would piece out here. Liu Bei landed here. That's a weird place for him to be at. Oh, Cao Cao got vassalized by... What is this? You must be at war with someone else.
我巴不得你快点说完。
We're gonna go ask someone else to pay us for this deal.
请进，朋友。
She might get Cao Cao to attack us. I'll take that, even though it's a bad item. Because I don't think he can pay us. It's not, I mean, let's see how much he can pay us. Never mind, I want the payment. Wait, can he do like 247-ish? 243? Sure.
你我已达成共识。
We can now create vassals. Let's check if we can grant independence. We cannot. Okay. Oh! We can if they're a family member. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, okay. Hold on. We'll try some stuff. Let's get them out of this territory first.
我等无人能挡。
We will... Do we have anyone who's family over here? We cannot really tell from this screen. Like our sister, for example, right? Not very useful character except for marriage. It's like, but if it's marriage, I don't want to lose her. Must be someone who's not significant. 金环三界 is... What if we marry someone to our sister tribally and then we divorce them afterwards, after we grant independence? All right, who has the water clock again? It's an item that we are slightly interested in. We're going to experiment with him. We'll grab him. Take the item. He's not family. He's a little old as well. We'll set up a marriage for him. To our sister, so he's family. Then he's going to be made into a cave lord of Jiuzhen. Well, we need to shift the current cave lord Jiuzhen, because Jiuzhen is not a commander we want to keep. Which means I don't even want to pay for... Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Meng Yo, you're going to take on the dismissal first. I'm going to shift you over to maybe Wuling. Where's our guy? Where's our guy? Oh, he's gone. No. We can't give it to him right away. Why is he grayed out? No. Did we lose him? That's a bummer. I can make him heir for a turn. Can I? Can I do it when he's on cooldown? I can't. I can't. How do we do this? How do we... I don't think there's a way. There's nothing we can give him that has enough points. We don't have the one that has +4, but even with the +4, it's not enough. You know, since we're gonna... he was administrator. We could just released him. I guess the goal would be... the only way we can sort of salvage this, potentially, is we fire him and then hope he comes back. Or else he's just gonna leave disgruntled and he'll never come back. I think for this trick to work, maybe he had to be on the field. Alright, it's okay. Not the time to lament that it didn't work. Let's throw him in here. And then grant him family independence. Do we get a corporation stack? We don't! Has to be the tribes. Has to be the tribes. I mean, we do have a new trade partner, which is excellent. We can make him love us. Is he? He's defiant. We're also. It's a busy maneuver because he has to get divorced as well. Yeah, so we can make our own vassals. It just doesn't count. And wiping them again wouldn't do anything. Now, it could be the fact that they are the faction of Jiuzhen, which is not one of the original tribes. So if we like recreate, because there's tribe name after location, right? So if we recreate Yunnan tribe by, giving up Yunnan, maybe it will work. Is it worth a shot? I am not sure. Yunnan's pretty lucrative. I'm not sure. It's on Ke tribe as well, but Zhangke is also super lucrative. I'm not sure that's something we want to give a shot just for literally 8 points of diplomacy with Nanman factions, which, guess what? We're the only Nanman faction on the map. So, yeah. At least we know that bonus doesn't work. It's still probably good to keep them as a vassal faction for trade. Did the divorce hurt this? I feel like it went down. He has a stone pig. Give it. Oh, Iron Archer, not a stone pig. Default item for them is different. Expertise item, it's great for administrators. He doesn't like us already. I mean, the good news is he's old. He's probably gonna die. And he can maybe help us generate some characters. We can request his food. He does produce food. And we're currently negative. He doesn't have much money. He starts with 2,000. Oh, he has some. There was a faction of Jiuzhen, so he's getting their inventory, which is probably why the Iron Archer's there. It probably something that was in the inventory of the Jiuzhen faction before we wiped them. So it got picked back up as we revived the faction. So we're technically reviving, I guess, the game with Think a Han faction. Right? Look at our flag, look at their flag. That's not a Nanman flag. So technically, he's a leader of a Han faction. So maybe that's why cooperation didn't work. So maybe we'll give another shot. Maybe we'll try again, see if it works. I'm willing to give up Yongchang maybe. But there's a spice there. We can trade for it, I guess. Like, we can give up Yongchang and then trade for it. Trade for the spice port. There's no road to it, so I don't know how we trade for it. Give up on Yunnan. I didn't want to lose him. But with a 17-point difference, I think the best thing we can do is just fire him. And hope he comes back. Very sad. But, yeah, so that didn't work. But I think it does have to do with the fact that it's not being considered as a Nanman faction. So if we do release one... alternatively, we can experiment and just not take the save for this turn and then just rewind it. Yeah, actually, I want to experiment. And then we just won't take the save for this turn. So we can do some crazy stuff. Whose family? Dulce's family, I think. Does this count? No. Even this is not the tribal flag. Yeah. Yongchang was a tribe. That's the original Yongchang tribe flag. We recreated Yongchang, but it's a Han commandery. So we can't create Naman factions. So this doesn't work, this doesn't work. We're just locked in. Anyways, I actually don't know where we would rewind to when we do close it out, because there wasn't any fighting to save it. But most likely Meng is not going to be gone, and we don't have to do the Administrator Shuffle this turn. It was just interesting that we could. And we'll come back and process through everything on this turn again without losing characters and trying to experiment with our unification mandate, which, as you can see, doesn't really work. And going for Confederation, let's say we vassalize 8 factions. As we do that, you know, the competition for wiping people out, right? It's one thing. If you keep them alive, they're still going to be fighting the other tribes. So it's probably even harder to get everyone cooperated, vassalized in time, because your vassals will be working to wipe out the remaining tribes as you go, and they will become your competitors in reaching them first. So you probably end up with less, and the bonus, you know, depends on how many you have. Sure, it's proportional to the strength of that, but those are the only factions where this bonus even would factor in. So domination is still the best. We're getting a pretty decent discount right now, 40% for recruitment and 16 extra morale for fights. And that's going to carry us through the rest of the way against these Han factions as we start our conquests against them. Lady Wu made the mistake of going to war with us. We defended our right to fight her vassals because we wanted the elephant. And we're going to continue to make the push against the south. It looks like we're going to get the south first before we go anywhere. I mean, even though in fighting us, we need to get a good base of economy first before we turn on them. We probably will still make this move just with a different character and try to maintain a trade route here because it's not very lucrative. We do have to worry about the food scenario, but overall, not too bad. We do have the option of family independence now, which we'll use going forward. So until next time, bye.